Hi viewers, this is Cherno Jallo. Welcome back to Light Empowerment. As I am always happy to inform you about the good news in Africa, today also, I am so happy to inform you about the reaction of some patriotic youths of Serrekunda in the Gambia towards their danger zone, which happens to be the Serrekunda market. Since the advent of the new era in the Gambia, security reasons have become otherwise, claim most of the citizens of the Gambia. And since the Serrekunda market is one of the biggest markets in the Gambia, it has now become one of the biggest center of thieves in the Gambia. The Serrekunda police have been doing everything possible to make sure to stop the ongoing thieves. But hence they cannot do it alone. The patriotic youths, or I can say the patriotic and angry youths of the people of Serrekunda, decided to form a delegation to come out and stop the thieves, to make sure that our mothers and fathers and our sisters go to the market without fear. I will leave you to watch some of the reactions of the youths in the state of Serrekunda.
And these guys play these games that called tap tap. I don't know how they used to call it. It has been a long time, like 2 to 3 years back, they have been doing something like this, and we can see that the police officers cannot handle them on their own. And we are the ones who live here in Serrekunda, and they are spoiling our names, that Hale Serrekunda and Yahoo, you can hamutanga. So we decided to create a platform named Community Police. We create also a group chat where we can reach to each and every one of us around Serrekunda here and sit and have a meeting, talked about it, so that we can help each other and stop all this. We are not using any tools to hurt anyone or anything. But when we see you, we recognize all of them, the drivers, the apprentices, the thieves, all of them here. So we're just going to get them and take them to Serrekunda Primary School, make them feel comfortable there, and call RSM or anti-crime, and they will come and pick them off. We didn't only do this for only Serrekunda, but the reason why we wanted to do this, we needed people like you to come around and take this, so that other communities like Fajukunda, Latirikunda, Talinding will also have the guts and that audacity to create a platform like this, so that we can also go and they can also go and stop things like this, because this is too much now. We are talking to the government. They have to do something about this, we really need their help. We went to anti-crime, we went to Serrekunda police station, we gave them our complaints, and they gave us permissions that we should not hurt anyone, but when we get any one of them, we should call them and they will come and pick them. For a few days back or 4 days back, something very nasty happened here, A woman came here, they wanted to steal him, and they used their razor blades, hurt her. The husband also came. They also attacked the husband, fight him, and did the same, So it was really not normal. And at the end of the day, the officers will come here, anti-crime, other people will start to disturb us that we are the ones doing this, doing that. So we have to put an end to this. So that's the case.
If you are given the opportunity to advise the Ministry of Youth, what's going to be your step?
Yeah, that is what the advice we're going to see give the Ministry of Youth is that he has a job to do. Definitely. Yeah, we cannot reach him, but I hope he can hear this and hear it out. Like they have to go out on their own, walk around and see things happening. Because here in Brikama Garage, here in Serrekunda, definitely the name is not going well, So I want them to come up. I don't know how are they going to help us. But the advice we give here and we want is that we don't need them anymore in this garage here, and we don't want to see them in the primary school. We even said it at the police station that we don't need them here, we don't want to see them. We know them all, we recognize them. So if the government want peace, they should stop them here. Because the next time we took them all to the station, we see them here back again, something nasty definitely will happen. And we are ready to face whatever circumstances come our way.
I will not say a crew. I'm saying it as civilized gentlemen who are ready to fight against this radical situation that these boys are doing within the vicinity of Serrekunda, the community of Serrekunda. So they are youths that they are very good youths who are now disturbed by gangs of criminals, by thieves, by gamblers, by drunkards. And then the place where they always have it is this garage here, the Serrekunda main garage. And after, when they are chased by the police or by the anti-crime unit, they will run and go into Serrekunda school. You know Serrekunda school is too wide. You cannot get it all because there are 3 to 4 doors. If you chase them by the door by the right, they will go by the left. At the end of the day, they will end up, you will not get them. So it is a continuation routine in which the youths of Serrekunda had to come together. More than 100 youths of Serrekunda had to come together and said, this has to be. I and my friend, I said to her, Yabu Elalla, he said, my son who is in Italy has sent me the feast money of the Ramadan. So I went to collect it at Yuna here, Serrekunda. When I came to Birkama Gari to take taxi to go to Birkama, to Lamen, sorry. Unfortunately, the boys who were grabbing me, helping me to get a taxi, they are the one who took my money. I said, how much was it? He said, $9,000. And then we said to him, can you identify the people who were helping you to get the car? She said no. So he eventually lose that $9,000 that was sweat and moiled by his son who is in Italy. It is very, very saddening. It is very, very deteriorating. We need government to do something. Let them be trained and let them be equipped.
Well, fii laa de jaay open na léegi 5 years fii laa de jaay fish pie. Waa tey moom kontaan naa si biir mbiri youth si seen liggéey bi baax na torop. Waaw parce que man démba militaire bu nekk fi ak police yi maa leen nekk di waxal gaay ma ne ngeen waxtaan ak driver yi parce que ñoom am nañ fi sàcca yi te ñu ngi ñóbbu sàcca yi. Waa da war a weer sàcca yi ñu mun a génne si garage bi dañoo sonal fi nit ñi te suñ kanam fii soo jëlee kalpe nit ki mbaa mu jël dara si baag bi soo waxee ñu saaga la waaw ñun tam léegi fu mu nekk nii am nañ jàmm fu mu nekk nii. Gars yi da war a ut liggéey jox leen liggéey si biir prison bi defal leen su fekkee ne carpenter mbaa tailoring mbaa nga xam ne defal daala ñoom ñëpp ñu jox leen liggéey ñu nekk fa ay 5 years ba 10 years soo génnee da nga am jom. maa ngi gërëm waa seen liggéey bi baax na torop ñoom tam maa ngi gërëm maa leen di santa waaw seen liggéey bi nee na torop baax na ñu continue liggéey bi yàlla weer ko ak jaama ñu jil ak jaama ñu gis jaama.
ñun pour jàppale gaay rek because fan yëpp si lañ nekk te mooy 3 days every day gaay ñu ngi ñëw ñu na gaay ñun léegi dañ bugg a raxas si gaay mu set wecc léegi luñ bugg a soo amul moto doo fi taxawaalu soo nekkee apprenti dangaa nekk si moto bi soo nekkul si moto bi doo fa liggéey te bu nit di ñëw di taxawaalu fii because booy dañ indi slow koñ bi booy sàccay dañ bari fii soo dañu oba di stop tey waa koñ yëpp ñoo génn yaa ngi woon soo gisee waa koñ yi ñu génn affaire bi def leen oba na xadi because seen yaay seen maam yi seen everybody fii lañ dee jaar soo tey wala garage bi nu mu mel kenn ku nekk nu nga téye sa baag noonu ngay demee waaye fii dangaa nekk di romba sax ñu ngay kopp sa mobile di daw the next minute soo waaye ñu laa génneel jàmm soo léegi loolu moo génn nag léegi ñun pare nañ si anything
soo leen jàppee gars yi fan ngeen leen di.
si police bi la ñu yóbbu gaay ñu xaan oba ko gaay non waaw am nga soo buggee nit money pass money yow doo nangu liggéey.
Welcome back. Thank you very much for watching that video. As I always said, you can help your community in any ways. There are different ways to help your community, to stand for your community. Look at this. It was so right. It was so clear. You know, you can help your community in any way depending on how you step in. Just always be at the right path. If you help your community, it's like you are helping the country. Today, these people are helping their community. It's like they are helping the Gambia. If you help the Gambian, it's like you are helping Africa. It's all part of Africa. Coming back to, as I always said, always think of what you can do for Africa and not what Africa can do for you. And I thank you all for watching that video, and I hope we are still learning. Thank you very much. I thank my co-worker Alpha Jallo and Abubakar Kambi. Thank you very much.